must forge ahead, permitting neither adversity nor doubt to divert us. As we gather to reflect on the state of our nation, we are joined by the family of Basil February, a courageous young freedom fighter who lost his life in Zimbabwe in the Wankie campaign in 1967. For half a century, his resting place, like those of several of his comrades, has until now remained unknown. His contribution, his sacrifice has never been forgotten. This evening we gather here humbled by the memories of those men and women who gave their lives for our freedom, deeply aware of the great responsibility we carry to realize their dreams. There are times when we have fallen short. There are times when we have made mistakes, but we remain unwavering in our determination to build a society that is free and equal and at peace. Our history tells us that when we are united in peace and when we are united in prayer and in faith, we can conquer all obstacles and turn our country into a place in which all feel free, safe, and comfortable. It is that spirit that we now approach this present moment. Our country is facing a stark reality. Our economy has not grown at any meaningful rate for over a decade. Even as jobs are created, the rate of unemployment continues to deepen. The recovery of our economy has stalled as persistent energy shortages have disrupted businesses and also people's lives. Several state-owned enterprises are in distress and our public finances are under severe pressure. It is you, the people of South Africa, who carry this burden, confronted by rising living costs, unemployment, unable to escape poverty, hopelessness, and unable to realize our potential as a people. Yet at the same time, there is another reality, another part to our own reality. It is the reality of a youthful population that has more access to education than ever before, and which is achieving steadily improving outcomes. It is the reality of 2.4 million children who are now in early childhood development and preschool. It is about the reality of the 81% of learners who passed matric last year, with an increasing proportion coming from rural and township schools. And for this great achievement, we ought to applaud the class of 2019. Our reality is also that of the 720,000 students who received state funding for TVET colleges and universities last year. This funding has increased from 11.2 billion in 2016 to 35 billion rand in 2020. It is about the 6.8 million South Africans who today know their HIV status, about the 5 million people who have been initiated on antiretrovirals treatment, and the 4.2 million people whose HIV viral load is, as a consequence, undetectable. These are not just statistics. These are the lives of ordinary South Africans that have been improved. And they are signs of progress. Our reality is also about that of unbound